Hi there! Welcome to Mrs. English Interactive. I'm so glad you're here.
Hello, language explorers. Have you ever needed to mail a package in the United States, but you weren't sure how it all works? Maybe you wanted to send a birthday gift to your family back home or return something you bought online. The post office can be confusing. There are so many options. Priority mail, first class, flat rate boxes, customs forms. Today, Maria is going to help Marco send his very first international package. You'll learn all the vocabulary you need, the exact steps to follow, and how to save money on shipping. And trust me, by the end of this conversation, you'll walk into any post office feeling completely confident. Let's go.
Okay, Marco, do you have everything? The gift, the box, the address?
I think so. I have the sweater I bought for my mom's birthday, and I have her address in Colombia. But I've never mailed anything from a post office here. I usually just use my phone for everything.
Don't worry, it's not complicated, but there are a few things you need to know before we go inside. First, did you already pack the sweater in a box?
I put it in a shopping bag. Is that okay?
No, you need a proper box or a padded envelope. Actually, the post office has free priority mailboxes you can use. They're different sizes, small, medium, large, and they even have flat rate boxes.
What's a flat rate box?
A flat rate box means you pay one price no matter how heavy the package is. As long as it fits in the box and you can close it, the price is the same. It's really convenient for heavy items.
Oh, that's smart. So a sweater would probably fit in a medium flat rate box?
Exactly. And for international shipping, flat rate is often the best deal. Okay, let's go inside.
Wow, there are a lot of people here. Do we take a number?
Yes! See that machine by the door? Pull a ticket. It has a number on it. When they call your number, you go to the counter.
I got number 67. They're on 52.
Welcome to the post office. We'll have some time. Let's use the wait to fill out what we can. First, you need a customs form. Since you're shipping internationally, you have to declare what's in the package.
Declare? Like at the airport?
Exactly the same idea. You're telling the government what's inside the package, how much it's worth, and what it's for. Grab one of those green forms from the rack over there. It's called a CN22 for small packages or a PS Form 2976 for bigger ones.
Which one do I need?
The clerk at the counter will give you the right one. But we can start with the basic information. You need the recipient's full name, their complete address, including the country, a description of the contents, and the value.
Okay, recipient. That means the person receiving it, right?
Yes, the recipient is who you're sending it to. And you are the sender. You need to write your return address too.
What's a return address?
That's your address. If the package can't be delivered for some reason, wrong address, nobody home, customs problem, it comes back to you. Always put your return address. If you don't, and there's a problem, the package is just lost.
Okay, definitely writing my return address.
Good. Now for the description. Don't write gift and leave it blank. Be specific. Write knitted sweater or clothing item, sweater. And for the value, write what you actually paid for it.
I paid $35. Why does the value matter?
Because some countries charge import taxes on packages above a certain value. If you write a higher value, your mom might have to pay a fee to pick it up. If you write a dishonestly low value, that's technically fraud. So just be honest.
$35. Got it. Do I need to show a receipt?
No, they trust your declaration. But keep the receipt just in case.
It says purpose of shipment. What do I put?
Check the box that says gift. The other options are commercial sample, merchandise, returned goods, and documents. For a birthday present, it's gift.
Done. What else?
Now we wait for your number. When the clerk calls you, here's what will happen. You'll walk up to the counter and say, "I'd like to ship this package to Colombia, please."
Should I say send or ship or mail?
Great question. They all work, but at the post office, ship and mail are the most common. "I'd like to mail this to Colombia," or "I'd like to ship this to Colombia." Both are perfect.
I'd like to ship this package to Colombia, please.
Perfect. Then the clerk will ask you what type of service you want. Here are the main options for international mail. First, there's Priority Mail International. This is the most popular. It usually takes 6 to 10 business days, and it includes tracking.
Tracking means I can follow the package online?
Exactly. You get a tracking number, and you can check the USPS website or app to see where your package is. Very useful for expensive items or gifts.
What's the second option?
Priority Mail Express International. This is the fastest option. 3 to 5 business days to most countries. But it's more expensive. For a birthday sweater, regular priority is fine.
Is there a cheaper option?
First Class Package International Service. It's the most affordable, but it's slower, sometimes 2 to 4 weeks. And the tracking is limited. It might show when the package leaves the US, but not much after that.
I think Priority Mail International is the best choice. Not too expensive, not too slow, and I can track it.
Smart choice. Now the clerk will weigh your package, measure it, and calculate the postage. Postage means the cost of shipping.
Oh, they called 67! That's me!
Go ahead. Remember, I'd like to ship this package to Colombia, please. And if they ask about insurance, think about it.
Insurance?
You can pay a few extra dollars to insure your package. That means if it gets lost or damaged, USPS will pay you back the value. For a $35 sweater, it's up to you. But for anything expensive, always get insurance.
I'll skip insurance this time. Okay, wish me luck.
You don't need luck. You've got this.
Hi, I'd like to ship this package to Colombia, please. Priority Mail International. Maria, I did it! Look, I got a receipt with the tracking number and the clerk was so nice. She even helped me tape the box shut.
See? Not so scary. How much was the shipping?
It was $42.60. More than I expected, but she showed me the flat rate option, which saved me about $8.
International shipping isn't cheap, but flat rate really does help. And now you know the whole process for next time.
The only thing that confused me was when she asked for my zip code. I blanked for a second.
Zip code is your postal code, the 5-digit number for your area. Every address in the U.S. has one. You should memorize yours. What is it?
I looked it up on my phone. It's 60,614.
Good. Now you know it. Anything else that surprised you?
She asked if I wanted stamps while I was there. I didn't even know people still use stamps.
Oh, stamps are still very much alive. You need them for regular letters and postcards. A regular letter within the U.S. needs one forever stamp. It's called forever because it covers the current first-class rate no matter when you bought it.
That's actually clever. So even if the price goes up next year, my stamp still works?
Exactly. A lot of people buy extra forever stamps when the price is about to increase. It's like a tiny investment.
Wonderful job, Marco. Let's take a minute to review the most important vocabulary from today. First, postage. Postage is the cost of shipping or mailing something. You pay postage at the counter. Second, customs form. This is the official form you fill out for international packages. It declares what's inside, how much it's worth, and the purpose of the shipment. Third, tracking number. This is the code on your receipt that lets you follow your package online. You can track it on the USPS website or app. Fourth, return address. This is your address on the package. If the package can't be delivered, it comes back to you. Always include it. And fifth, flat rate. Flat rate means one fixed price regardless of weight. As long as it fits in the box and closes properly, the price stays the same. Now, a quick pronunciation tip. The word postage is 2 syllables, post-ej, not post-ag. The stress is on the first syllable. Say it with me, post-eg-eg. And receipt. This one tricks a lot of people. The P is silent. It's receipt, not receipt apt. The P is just there for decoration, honestly. And a politeness tip. At the post office counter, always start with, I'd like to mail this to Colombia, or I'd like to buy some stamps, please. It's much more polite than give me or I want. Using I'd like to shows respect and makes the whole interaction smoother. Now, let's practice with our shadowing exercise. I'm going to say a phrase, and I want you to repeat it out loud. Ready? First one. Nice and slow. I'd like to ship this, please. Say it slowly. Feel each word. I'd like to ship this, please. Good. Now a little faster, more natural. Could you tell me the cheapest shipping option for this package? Notice how cheapest shipping flows together. One more time. Could you tell me the cheapest shipping option for this package? Excellent. And now the advanced one. I need to fill out a customs form because I'm shipping internationally, and I'd also like to add tracking. Feel the rhythm. There are 3 parts to this sentence, and each part gets its own little breath. I need to fill out a customs form because I'm shipping internationally, and I'd also like to add tracking. Your micro assignment this week: go to the USPS website and look up how much it would cost to ship a small package to a country of your choice. Try the flat rate calculator. Practice saying the sentence, "I'd like to ship this to," and then the country name. If you actually need to mail something, even better. Go in person and practice your English live. Remember, language explorers, progress over perfection. See you next time.